Welcome back to the lesson on fantasy gear creation. In this lesson, we're going to take the parts that we've done, including our blades, and we're going to start assembling. Okay, you'll notice that from last time, I went in and deleted a bunch of those that I didn't like, including the rake and the egg beater, and drew some more different options of blades on the left-hand side here. I think what I'm going to end up going with is this blade right here, and this crossbar here with this hilt here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my blade layer first of all. I'm going to come in with my lasso tool and I'm going to select, make sure I'm on the right layer. I'm going to come in and reselect my hilt and I'm going to copy it. Go to my sword assembly layer, paste, go to my blade layer, and I'm going to come in and lasso this. I'm also going to hold the shift key down, which allows me to add to my selection, and I'm going to copy the crossbar, and I'm going to Command C to copy, go back to my sword assembly layer, and paste it in. Command C. Okay. Command C. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this opportunity to zoom in to my crossbar, and I'm going to separate this because what I want to do is I want to make these a little bit more angled. So I'm going to try to come in here and select that half and delete it. Then I'm just going to follow the same process that I showed you guys in class. I'm going to select this part of the crossbar, Command T to turn it, apply the transformation, and then I'm just going to start assembling this like a Lego piece. I want to kind of see where this could go on the sword, like naturally. That looks pretty, actually looks really good right there. It's okay if it overlaps like that. Those little details are not going to be evident. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to hold Alt and Shift to make a copy of it, keeping it along the x-axis. Flip it. And now what I'm going to do is come over and grab my sword hilt. Oh, still on the sword assembly layer. Turn that off. Paste it in. Now I come over and grab it. Bring it over. If I need to Command T to make it bigger, I can. I'm going to try and fit it in such a way that you can still see those minor details of the hilt underneath it. It may not be possible unless I do some more alterations. But I'm going to try to fit that in about right there. Now, even though the lines are not there, what I can do for the next step is I can actually come in and put little white lines in here to redefine these areas. That's actually the next thing in the next lesson that we're going to do. Now that I have my sword assembled, it looks really cool. I've got the crossbar here. I've left a little white area that is going to be a see-through for the sword. If I wanted to come in later and add some more details like gems, I could. But for the next lesson, we will come in with our white lines, do some outlining, and really start to bring form to our weapons. So once you've assembled your silhouette on another layer, you'll be ready to move on. So we'll see you in the next lesson.